Hello, my name is Matthew Nearly. I'm a junior at the University of Mary Washington and a double major in art history and English on the creative writing track. Today I will be talking about a mosaic from the translation cycle of the relics of St. Mark from Alexandria to Venice, located on the facade of the Basilica de San Marco. The Basilica de San Marco is adored by countless people and birds alike. Constructed in the late 11th century to house the relics of the equally adored St. Mark, the basilica is home to one of the largest collections of mosaics in the world. The mosaics we will be focusing on are located on the west facade and are part of the translation cycle of St. Mark from Alexandria to Venice. These mosaics are located in the barrel vaults of the four doorways and are meant to be read from right to left. Originally, the mosaics were from the 13th century, but damage to the mosaics caused three of them to be remade throughout the 17th and 18th century. While the original mosaics were done in a Byzantine style, the mosaics that were restored in the 17th and 18th century were in the Baroque style, reflecting the period which they were made. As the title implies, it tells the story of the recovery of the relics of St. Mark from Alexandria to Venice. The mosaic seen here is the only surviving mosaic from the 13th century and is located in the far left doorway. The mosaic we will be looking at is located in the doorway to the far right of the Basilica de San Marco and is the first part of the story in the translatio cycle. This mosaic is the recovery of St. Mark's body and was restored in 1660 based off cartoons by Venetian artist Pietro Vecchia. The recovery of St. Mark is divided into three scenes, starting with the right of the barrel vault with the scene, "The body of Mark is taken from the tomb." Then, to the left of the barrel vault, with "The body is covered with pork." And finally, the lunette with "The deceiving of the Muslim guards." The first scene shows two Venetian merchants assisted by an Alexandrian monk and priest stealing the body of St. Mark from his tomb in Alexandria after reports that his tomb would be desecrated. The second scene shows the two Venetians filling the baskets where the relics have been placed with pig's blood. They do this to deter the Muslim guards from further checking their supplies. The lunette shows the basket being opened up and the Muslim guards immediately being repulsed by its contents. Pork is forbidden in the Islam faith because it is seen as unclean. One of the guards holds his nose, lifting his hand, motioning for the basket to be closed, while the other guards recoil in utter disgust. The trip won't be easy, but the Venetian merchants have cleared Alexandria and now set course for home to be met with praise and veneration by the Doge for the arrival of the relics of St. Mark. Upon arrival, the Doge ordered the Basilica de San Marco to be built to house the relics brought to Venice by the merchants.